I'm back. It's time for another edition of streaming stuff. Alright, so last time we did Sega Genesis Mega Drive music, and we had a lot of fun with that. It was pretty cool. Made a little piratey Buccaneer battle theme type thing. Pretty awesome sauce. And then we also did a little short, like, nice lullaby type thing. Today, I figured, you know what? We should change it up. So today, instead of doing Sega Genesis music, we're going to be doing some good old NES Famicom stuff. So that'll be cool. It's not going to be as hard. Well, it's not that Genesis is hard, but it's not going to be as complicated this time because the NES sound system is a lot simpler. But yeah, we're just gonna do some NES stuff and have a good time. Yeah. What we're listening to now is just it's just this dumb little thing that I made for a recent competition for Battle of the Bits. I mean, it's not really a competition. Is it a competition? I don't know. I made it recently. It's not great. It's not great, to be honest. I'm trying to work on making more NES stuff because I don't really have a whole lot of skill in that area. When it comes to chiptune, I'm best at like Jumbox. And then second as far as skill level would be Genesis and Furnace, I guess. But even though Famitracker was my first tracker that I worked with, I really haven't done much in it. So that's why we're here today. We're here to work on my skills and learn. So let's just hop right into it. All right. So I don't know, Ming. Okay, so this is Famitracker. You may notice, if you've seen the other VODs or the other streams, it kind of looks similar to a Furnace. It's got the same tracker system, and it scrolls down and all that. Essentially the same type of dealio. Except not as complex, and with less channels. Well, actually that depends. The base number of channels for NES is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got the 2 pulse channels here. Alright. And these are like square pulses. And then you've got the triangle wave here. And then you've got just a noise channel for like percussion and stuff. And then you've got a DPCM channel, which just like with the Genesis, it's just used for samples. So if you want to maybe add more realistic percussion, or if you just want to like put in piano samples or whatever, you can do that with this sample channel. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, oh, wow, NES only has 5 base channels? Come on, Dolce. The Genesis has 10. Obviously, the NES is inferior in every way. Yes. However, there's this really cool thing you can do that back in the day, the NES wasn't capable of doing this because it was a little bit stripped down compared to the original Japanese Famicom, which for those who don't know, I mean, I'm sure everyone knows. Well, not everyone. For those who don't know, the Famicom is the original Japanese NES, and then the NES is what we got after they like took away a few little things. So the Famicom has full capability, and what they were able to do in Japan is add expansion chips, as you can see right here. And the base chip for these 5 channels is, what's it called again? I don't remember who made it. It's not Texas Instruments. I don't really remember specifically, but it's the like 2803. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. That's the base NES chip. But for the Famicom, you can also add on top of that these various chips that we see here in these checkboxes. For example, if we were to add a VRC6 expansion, it gives us 3 extra channels. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. It gives us 2 extra pulses. I believe they're square pulses. I might be wrong, and also a sawtooth, which is different. I could make an instrument now. I'll show you why it's called sawtooth. Place your bets. Place your bets as to why it's called a sawtooth wave. All right. You can probably guess. Square waves are called square waves because they look like squares, literally. Sawtooth is the same deal. You see how it looks like a saw in the waveform visualizer? It looks like a saw. Cool stuff. So yeah, that's why it's called a sawtooth wave. Now, there's not just... Oh gosh, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There's all sorts of different chips. For example, MMC5 chip that adds 2 pulses over here. There's also N163 chip. It's a Namco chip. It basically just adds another triangle wave. So now you can have 2 triangles instead of 1. This is helpful for if you want like extra bass in your Famicom. I can speak, I promise. In your Famicom track. So that's pretty cool. I've never used S5B. I mean, I guess it just adds 3 square waves, so that's nice. And then there's one, where is it? VRC7 is especially... And actually, is N163 a triangle wave? I might be wrong about that. That might be the FDS chip. But anyway, last one that I'm going to show. So, this is the VRC7 chip. All right. The NES wasn't capable of using this, but the Famicom was. And as you can see, it adds 6 freaking FM channels similar to what you would have in the Sega Genesis, which also uses 6 FM channels. And then 4 more simple, like square channels. So that's pretty cool. So if you use the VRC7 expansion chip, you've essentially got like kind of an equivalent to a Sega Genesis setup. I mean, just besides the triangle, because the Master System chip and the Genesis, it doesn't have a triangle. But other than that, yeah. So that's pretty cool. That is expansion chips 101, kind of. Not really, not super in depth. Not going to go all into it, but yeah, that's the dealio. All right, now a lot of people like to use these expansion chips to make their pieces more complex, have more depth. Are we going to use one today? And actually, I think we can use more than one if we want to, because we're using a specific fork of Famitracker. It's OCC Famitracker. Which, by the way, was not able to be done on original Famicom. You can only use one on actual hardware. But are we going to use one today? Maybe. I don't want to set myself up with like VRC7, for example, with all these channels, and then be overwhelmed and be like, I don't know what to do. But you know what? Let's go for a simpler expansion chip, maybe FDS. I don't even remember what that sounds like. Let's test that out. Okay, yeah, I was right originally. FTS isn't another triangle wave. It's its own thing. Well, let's use the FTS chip. I think we'll go with that. Keep things nice and simple, not too complex. So we're gonna have 6 channels over here. I'm at school. Yo, Cosmic Peaches, welcome, 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 welcome. Wait, I was about to say, it's not your first day of school, is it? But of course not. We've talked about this. Of course it's not your first day back. But, hi, Cosmic Peaches. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Or even if you're not having a wonderful morning, I'm sending my positive vibes over there. Yeah, what class are you in right now? Also, shouldn't you be paying attention? Don't get in trouble. Don't miss the material. But yeah, what class are you in? I'm curious. I'm curioso. Alright. Alright, first step. Printmaking. Nice. Nice. It's a studio, we do whatever we want. Oh, okay. Cool. How do I get rid of this instrument? Hey, let me remove it. Okay, there we go. We're gonna call this FDS instrument bass. Alright. Bass. We'll edit that later. I already, just like with the Genesis stuff, I already have a bunch of instruments that I've made and found over the course of a few years, but I don't know, I want to start from scratch. 'Cause why not? You know, make things a little more interesting, question mark? I don't know. Okay, here we go. What type of instrument do I want to make? We're just gonna experiment. I don't even know yet. We'll just see. I want to do something kind of funky, you know? Something kind of jazzy. All the time, when I'm listening to Battle of the Bits NES submissions, I'm always like, wow, they're really good at getting a really funky jazz fusion sound out of this really limited chip. Which inspires me to figure out how to do that as well. Because whenever I make stuff, it's like it's literally like not great. Which, to be fair, I've only made like, I don't even know how many original like tracks have I actually made for NES. Probably like 2. So I don't know what I really expect. I mean, it makes sense. So that's why we're here. We're here to learn, we're here to practice, and most of all, we're here to become a cactus. That didn't make sense? Don't question it. Okay, already we have a instrument that's a lot, not cleaner, but like less harsh on the ears, because this is fine, but I mean, it's kind of just bland and blaring, you know. But by controlling the volume over the course of, you know, a few frames, we can make it kind of fade out and have a less harsh sound. This specifically is like the main part of NES instrument making, but there's a whole lot more that I, of course, don't have a like full grasp on, because, like I said, I'm kind of a noob still. But we'll learn. Let's what do I want to do? I want to add a release thing to it. Wait. Oh, okay. I don't even have to enter the key. I can just use my mouse. Awesome. Okay, let's ooh, okay, so there's another part of making NES instruments is ARPs, or arpeggios, which can make a really cool cool effect. And you'll recognize it instantly once I finish doing it. But all right. And then loop. Well, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh? Okay, cool. I can't count. We're good. All right. So without using an arpeggio like envelope right here, we've just got our normal doot doot, but we add this arpeggio to it, and it has that sound. You know, pretty cool. Why does it do that, you may ask? Well, I mean, you can see down here. You see on the piano, without it, it's just normal. But when we add the arpeggio, it's like going between the notes really quickly. And that's all it is. An arpeggio is literally just going through like it's like laying out a chord in steps. Instead of playing all the notes at once, you separate them in a line. And it just plays them one after the other really, really fast. So down here you see 100 milliseconds. So that's how fast this loop is, and it just keeps going every 100 milliseconds. And there you go. This is one of the techniques that developers would use to get chords kind of without having to waste, you know, like three different channels, because there's only so much space that you have, especially for the NES versus the Famicom. So, you know, it wouldn't really be a good idea to just, like, if you want to make a chord with 4 notes, that leaves you with like no room at the end of the day for like melody and drums and all that, or at least it leaves you a lot less room. So this is a solution that developers in the 80s came up with. And I'm sure you've heard that type of like that sound texture before if you've listened to any chiptune, really, because it's very common even nowadays. So yeah, that's arpeggios. And one thing that people will do is see. Okay, before I get into that, this is a major chord, arpeggiated. Well, actually, I might have lied. That might be a minor chord. I don't know. But my point is, chiptune composers they'll make different ARP envelopes for different chord qualities. So they'll make one for major, they'll make one for minor. Because if you don't do that, then your ARPs are going to sound janky, and we don't want jankage. Jankage is no bueno. So I'm gonna make the rest of the chord qualities for my ARPs just so that everything sounds as it should be. I accidentally closed chat. Oh no, it made all the messages disappear. Sad. Alright, let me clone this. And then I'm gonna clone it again. Okay, all three messages. Hi OSK, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I lied. That's minor. Lol. How do I rename it? Minor ARP 1. Alright, now this will be major ARP 1. And all we gotta do to make it a major chord, a major arpeggiated chord, is to just raise this note right here, a half step. And there you go. And now, hey! It's not doing what it's supposed to, chat. It didn't save. Okay, there we go. And now it sounds different. Now it sounds major. Versus this one. Huh? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay. But yeah, so now we have a major arpeggiated chord. I forgot you have to do that. It's been a minute, chat. I haven't touched Famitracker in a hot minute. In a hot second. But yes, welcome OSK. I hope you're having the most splendid of mornings. I hope you don't have school. Do you have class? Do you have class right now? Also, do you have in-person classes, dude? Because I'm kind of trying to meet you at school, at your place of learning, and maybe have lunch, you know? That'd be kind of pog. Also, I just realized you changed your... I think you changed your username? Did you add the TV at the end? Is that a recent development and I just never noticed? Does this mean you're planning to stream? That'd be nice. That'd be pretty nice. And then we can be streaming buddies. I love it when my friends start streaming. It's great. Like, my friend Pudding. She showed up in chat the other day. That was pretty nice. She hasn't streamed in a while though. But maybe she'll come back sometime soon. I hope so. She's very naturally entertaining. She makes good content. Alright, finally I fixed it. Alright, so minor, major. Alright, great. That took way too long to fix. Alright, time for diminished. Well, diminished? Yeah, sure. Let's do... Do I want to do both half diminished and full diminished? No, I won't do that. That's going to be weird and wonky. Alright, diminished arp. Diminished arpeggio. And then we're just going to do the same thing again, kind of. So instead of, so we're starting out with our minor chord. We've got the first, the third, and the fifth. That's what these numbers represent. They just represent scale degrees compared to the bass note. So all we have to do to make a minor chord diminished is just lower the fifth by a half step. So we'll go from 7 to 6, then 7 to 6 again. Bada bing, bada boom. I said bada boom. Hey! There we go. There you go. Diminished. Okay, cool. We've got our arps. Me when the... Me when the... I feel that on a deep and personal level. I don't know what that laugh was. It's like a squeak. Like when you move a chair across the floor. That's what... I love how it just keeps going. It's just freaking out despite me finishing playing like ages ago. Alright. Cool, we've got our arps. What next? Let's make like a lead. We need a lead instrument. And nothing thin like we had before. I want it to be like nice and full. We may assign that to the FDS chip because the FDS by nature by itself is already much fuller than like a pulse, square pulse. I woke up and went, oh, I'm late to Dolce's stream, but I then realized that Dolce is also late to his own stream most of the time. Truing. And that's on the community college Wi-Fi lag. We love that community college Wi-Fi. We gotta love it. Yeah, I'm a little miffed because I woke up so early. I woke up before my alarm clock, chat. I woke up at 6:45. That's good. And I was like, okay, 2 hours is plenty of time to eat breakfast and then prepare for stream. I usually need about an hour to set up for stream. So my goal is always to start setting up at 8. And then, because you got to do tests, you got to do mic checks, you got to, make sure your volume is mixed properly and all that. And the lighting, because I got to do the lighting, otherwise my model won't work. And, it's a whole deal. Tritone. Anyway. Yeah, so I tried to start getting ready at 8. And I was like, cool, I have an hour and 15 minutes. Somehow that didn't happen. Somehow, despite all of that, I was still like 30 minutes late. But that's okay. Tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, Friday. Friday is another opportunity to get better. I mean, we were 30 minutes earlier than last time, so I guess that's improvement. But yeah, I'm still working on it. Dolce, you don't sleep though? That's not entirely true. I mean, some nights I sleep, some nights I don't sleep. You know how it be. My problem is, like, I do sleep, it's just I don't sleep until, like, 4 in the morning, and then I end up sleeping for 10 hours. And then by the time I wake up, it's like 2 p.m. I have a problem. I have a serious problem, chat. Hold up. Did I break everything? Uh-oh. I think we're good. Why is my name red? Your name has gone from orange to gray and back to orange for me. It's not consistent from from uh from streamer to viewer. They change the colors for whatever reason. Simply, hey! I don't know what that greeting was, but hello. Welcome, Simply. Welcome. Welcome, Simply. Welcome. Welcome to the stream! I hope you're doing well. I hope... Dang, it's like 9 over there. I don't know what that sound was, but... Yeah, I hope you rested well. I hope you're gonna eat a good, nutritious, delicious, ambitious breakfast. And yeah, I'm glad to have you here. Did you fix it, Cosmic Peaches? I can't tell. The color for me is not the same for you. Wee! 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 Alright. Enough lollygagging. Alright, maybe... Speed is 6. So that means... I need to make the length of this volume envelope a multiple of 6. Because that's how it works. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized too. Is making this 13 gonna screw me over? I think so, yeah, I need to make it 12. Hold on. And then I guess make... Oh yeah, that works, right? That works just as well. Alright, cool. Had to fix that. Because we don't want things falling out of sync. Kirby inhale. Oh, wait, you're right. I just noticed that. Kind of. Oh, yeah, you're right. I love, like, coming across, like, sounds that are recognizable, like, from the games. That's right. You're right. I think that's how it sounds. Anyway. We don't have question of the day today because Cloudbot is still in jail. Cloudbot is still in jail right now. But we also do have a question of the day because it's in the title, baby. And that's what we like to call a workaround. I'll answer the question first because since you mentioned it, you did say Kirby and Hill, and that made me remember what my favorite NES game is, which is Kirby's Adventure. I love that game. It's literally my... Oh, I'm about to cry. It's... When I got a Wii in like 2011, I got a Wii late. I got one around the time when they released the second model, where they took away the GameCube compatibility, which kind of sucks, but eh. The original model of the Wii, the original model was white, and you could put GameCube discs in it, and that was pretty nice. But then in 2011, and the original came out in 2006, but then in 2011, they made the colored models, which were different because they took out some of the parts so that it couldn't read GameCube discs anymore. Sucks. So I got the short end of the stick. But then eventually, like in like 2017, we ended up getting the original model of the Wii as well, so that we could play GameCube. So that was it ended up working out. But what was I saying? I got so distracted. Oh yeah. So I had a blue Wii. I had the blue one. And I was like, what, 9, 10? And one of my first games on Virtual Console, RIP Virtual Console, RIP the Wii Shop. One of the first games I got from the shop was Kirby's Adventure. And I loved it. It was magical. The music, the graphics, the graphics were good in terms of like other NES games, very good compared to other titles of its time. Um, and the music is just everything about it. I just love the levels, the worlds. It's so creative. Ah, Sakurai is good at making games. That's for sure. Um, but yeah, that's my favorite. And I even speed ran it at one point. I used to be a lot higher on the leaderboard, but now that time has passed and I stopped, I'm like really low. But I've beat it so many times. Uh, I can say, I don't know what you just said because it still it still blocked you. Uh, Dog, this question is anti-me. I can't answer. Never played NES games. Surprisingly, my little sibling can answer this because their special interest is Nintendo games. Oh well, I mean that's fine. Not everyone's into the retro stuff, you know. Uh, yeah, the NES games are not for everybody, especially because of how hard they are. Like the majority of them, not the majority, but at least half of them are way more difficult than they have to be. Not in a this is difficult, but you can overcome it with practice thing. It's like it's difficult and it's impossible to figure out without a guide thing. Like original Metroid, you can't beat that without a guide. Well, I think that one you could beat without a guide, but it would take a lot of time and a lot of experimentation. But I don't know about that. Original Zelda, impossible to beat without a guide, period. Zelda 2, same thing. Castlevania, very hard. Ninja Gaiden, it's just, yeah. Yeah. Mega Man! Well, Mega Man, you could beat Mega Man without a guide. That one's not as bad. Because at least Mega Man doesn't like completely leave you in the dark. You can figure out the majority of the stuff out. Because it's pretty linear. So that one's not so bad, but difficulty wise, yeah, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. It's painful. I love it though. Mega Man's also one of my favorite NES games. Uh, I have the black one. It reads GameCube stuff. Oh wait, then I guess it's not colors. I guess maybe the original model had other colors besides white too. That's probably what it is. Cause there's like what's it called? I forgot what the model names are called. But that's good that you were one of the lucky ones that got one of the earlier ones, cause my blue one hates me. And then my blue Wii, like the sound just randomly stopped working. It just I was watching Beyblade Metal Fury. No, not Fury, Metal Fusion. And then my mom called me and she was like, Dolce, 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 vacuum. And I was like, okay. So I vacuumed. And then when I went back to the Wii to hit play, no sound. For no reason. And it's been that way ever since. Big Sag. I got my Wii really late, like 2012, and I got my Wii really late, like 2012, and like I don't really remember it well. I think it reads games. I still use it though. Was it used or new? I remember the good old Wii days. Ah, fun times. Virtual console is the best. Well, yeah, Virtual console is the best thing about the Wii. Okay, no more ARP. I don't really use my Wii anymore. Cosmic Peaches. I should, though. Because there's plenty of games that I haven't beat yet. I haven't beat Smash 64. I'm so close. I'm so close to beating Smash 64. I literally just have to unlock NES. That's all I have to do. And I'll have the full roster of characters. It's hard, though. It's really hard. You have to beat, like, normal mode with, like, 2 lives, 3 lives in classic mode. It's painful. It's really hard, man. My Smash 64 main is Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon. Brand spanking new. It came with the Super Mario Bros. Wii? I played the heck out of that game. I remember that game. I remember that. Playing that game was my first experience with the Wii. Because when it first came out, I had this group of kids. They were all siblings from my church, and I would go to their house sometimes, and they're the reason. Actually, yeah, they're the reason why I was exposed to like all major consoles. They're the ones who introduced me to the DS and original Game Boy, Wii. Thank you, Fords. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, one day I went over and they had a new thing, and I was like, "Oh, what is this new thing? It's a box, and it's white, and it's sleek." Okay, I probably didn't say all that, but I was like, "Huh, what is this?" And they were like, "It's a Wii! It's a Wii! Wii!" And they were playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and it was fun. And I was like, "Wow, I want a Wii." I did not get a Wii until like 6 years later, but eventually I got my Wii. We were always the family that like got consoles we got consoles once the next console came. Like, I got the Wii around the time the Wii U came out, and I got a 2DS around the time like the 3DS had been out for like 5 years. Yeah, because those prices be high, yo. I think Wii U at one point was like $500 for not for the lower storage one, not the 8 GB, but like the 32 GB or 16 GB. I think that was $500, right? I might be remembering that wrong. It might have been 400. It was a lot. My parents were like, "Yeah, you need to wait a few years." And then I never got a Wii U. It just never happened. Sag. But yes. That's okay. Did I really miss out on much? Did I really miss out on not getting the Wii U? Everyone seems to like clown on it. So maybe it's not as bad. maybe I was fine. The only thing I do regret from not having a Wii U, because honestly, the titles weren't like great. Well, yeah, there weren't a whole lot of memorable titles besides like Splatoon. I mean, the new Star Fox game, don't care about that. Twilight Princess HD, that's pretty pog, I guess, but it's a HD remake, so I mean, it's not really an original. Yeah, I can't think of a good Wii U title besides Splatoon. Oh, Nintendo Land. Nintendo Land slaps. Specifically, Mario Run or Mario Chase, whatever that mini game is. Me and OSK and his brother played the heck out of that game. Oh man. I miss Mario Chase so much. Oh my gosh. It was absolute chaos. Good times. Good times. Oh, I'm okay. How can I forget? Okay, of course Smash, but like, yeah. So Smash, Splatoon. I mean, I didn't own one, so I'm like, maybe that's why I can't say anything. But like, I was all over Wii U YouTube, so I mean, I really can't think of anything. But uh, but anyway, my point was, uh, the only thing I regret about not having a Wii U is not being able to get the games in the like shop, the virtual console or whatever, because um they've got like DS stuff and like Game Boy Advance stuff. Like Wii U's the only way that you can legally at least play Minish Cap, and that is like in my top 3 favorite Zelda games. But if you don't want to emulate, and I don't like emulating, then Wii U is your only option. So, and there's other games, other Game Boy Advance games that I would kind of be interested in getting. But actually, I think the new Nintendo 3DS, the new one, I think they added advanced games to that too, as well. I might be mistaken. But yeah, that's my only regret. I got a Wii U for Christmas, and it lives up to being the worst Nintendo thing in general. I liked Miiverse for the meme. I never really, well, I mean, of course I never really used it, but I like the Miiverse stage in Smash, but that's the limit of my exposure to that. I got it for Mario Kart 8. Oh, Mario Kart 8, that is true. So we've got 3, Mario Kart 8, Splatoon, and Smash, and Nintendo Land 4. I can't think of a good title except for Splatoon. Splatoon Sweep, woo, baby! Yeah. Oh, Simply. Your Discord status was like, can't wait for Splatoon 3, can't wait for Splatoon 3, can it come any sooner? It's finally out. What do you think? Do you have the game yet? Are you Splatooning? Are you a kid or are you a squid? Are you both? And how does it compare to previous titles? It looks the same to me. Again, I haven't played Splatoon, obviously. Because no Wii U. But, I mean, I've seen gameplay. It looks the same. I know they added some features. But it looks pretty similar, as far as, like, graphics, at least. My greatest exposure to Splatoon was, like, well, not exposure, but like the closest I've come to playing Splatoon is playing Minecraft Splatoon. Now, okay, hear me out. All right. Back then in like 2014, Minecraft servers were way better than they are now. I don't know what's happened, especially with Bedrock. Servers have just like plummeted in quality, and I don't know why that is. But around 2014, servers were amazing. They had so much effort put into them. They were like really good. And there was a specific Splatoon server. It's probably not up anymore at this point. Maybe it is. I don't know. And they made a Minecraft version of Splatoon. And it was pretty well made. Like, it held up. Not gonna lie. So that's the closest I've come to playing Splatoon. But from what I have played in a freaking very off-brand version, very, very off-brand, I like it. I would like to play the actual game one day. That would be nice. But yeah, I like Splatoon. It's fun. OSK had Splatoon, but I never played it at his house. Thanks, Nintendo, for giving no legal way to play a lot of DS games. Yup. Oh, especially, dude, Black and White 2, or Black and White 1 for that matter. Cosmic Peaches knows about this. I've been on a search for an affordable copy of White 2 or black 2, or I'll settle for black or white. I don't care. But it's so expensive. When I got white 2 in when did I get it? 2015, I think, for my DSi. It was cheap. It was cheap, and it was cheaper than the other stuff because the 3DS games were out at the time. Everyone was into X and Y and Omega Ruby and all that. And at the time, back then, everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people clowned on Gen 5, and they did not like it at all. Understandably, it's kind of weird. The region is just kind of, it's kind of bizarre. The Pokemon designs are not the best, I would say, and probably the worst in the whole series. Well, I wouldn't say worst, but the least popular, I'll say that. I like them, but probably only because of how much time I spent playing it. But back then, white 2, white, black, easily affordable, cheaper than the other stuff. Now it's reversed where the 3DS Pokemon games, you can get those for pretty cheap. And now all of a sudden, people love black and white, and now it's exorbitant prices, and you have to pay like $100+ $200 just for the cartridge. Like, why? What's with the flip-flop, man? It makes me sad. White 2 is my favorite. White 2 and Pokemon Crystal, my favorite Pokemon games. They are so good. But rant over. I'm sorry. I need to read chat. And actually compose. It's not out yet. I played the test fire for 11 hours. It's so good. It comes out on the 9th. I'm going to get it the day it drops. Oh, okay. So it's like a demo that's out, but it's not the full game. It is 100% different. There's new movement tech, new weapons, new customization options. The meta change from Splatoon 2's passive displacement meta to Splatoon 3's more action-based, like how 1's was, is a nice change. Wow, you are really... You're like an expert over here. You're talking like me and OSK talk about like Overwatch meta and stuff. You're really knowledgeable about this stuff. Also, the graphics did change. The models did too. They look like they're growing up from each game. I did see someone tweet that on Twitter. Or actually, I think I saw you retweet a post like that. Yeah, I did notice that actually. Yeah, they do look a little older. I really loved Soul Silver. That's my favorite, even if it's a remake. Oh yeah, for sure. Remakes are awesome, and I'm glad that Gen 2 got remakes the way they did, because Gen 2, I love that. Gold, Silver, Crystal, I love that gen so much. So I'm glad they got love. Although it's kind of sad that Crystal didn't get a remake. I wish they would do that. But yeah, Silver is actually one of the first Pokemon games I played. Silver, Gold, Red, Blue, I love them. They're all good. How laggy is my... Oh, Cosmic Peaches has Soul Silver, by the way. Which is awesome. Never get rid of that. Or if you do get rid of that, sell that for like... You know how much that's worth. Sell that for like a high price, bro. But yeah, hold on to that. I'm not going to tell your Emerald story. I'm not going to tell the story about Emerald. But how laggy is my Wi-Fi right now? My favorite Pokemon game is Gen 7 in Agnella just because it's the first one I played, but it goes hard. I'd live in Alola even though I hate the heat. Okay, I was just about to ask, which one is Gen 7 again? Because I kind of fell off after... I know up to Gen 5, I know a lot of stuff. Gen 6, I know some stuff. I know a fair amount of stuff for Gen 6. And then Gen 7 and forward, I completely tapped out of the Pokemon fan base. But yeah, I've played a little bit of Pokemon Sun, and there are a lot of things I don't like about it, but it does have a charm to it. So I can respect that about the game. It does have a certain charm. It's just there's a lot of tutorials, and it kind of holds your hand. And as a person who grew up playing the older ones, I like Pokemon for the challenge. So that kind of killed the vibe for me. But I understand why why some people still like it. Because I do like the setting. The setting is really nice. I had to live in Alola even though I hate the heat. Wait, does that mean that you're gonna... Do you plan on moving from your state once you're old enough to move out? Because I mean, your state is like the hottest. I mean, maybe besides Florida. But yeah, are you gonna move up north to Minnesota or something? Wisconsin? Nothing's in Wisconsin. I wouldn't want to move there. But there's always New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio. Although, really, it gets hot up north too. At least in Ohio, it does. Ohio has the worst of both worlds. It has extremely hot summers and extremely hot winters. So it's like you can't really get away from it there. I played through Moon like 2 times when I was a kid. I love Team Skull. Yes, I plan on moving. All caps. Yes. Yes. Dog, it's hot and they hate me here. Trans and gay and black. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it be in the South. In the South. But yeah. Yeah, the North is great. I miss the North. When I was in 7th grade, I was like, when I grow up, I want to move to either Virginia or Canada. And that's still true. I want to move to Virginia mountains, or at least near the Virginia mountains. And because they get snow, man. They get snow. But they're also southern. It's like the best of both worlds. Southern culture, sweet tea, cornbread. I mean, I don't even drink sweet tea. But my point is, it's the South, but they also get snow. So it's perfect for me. Canada's... I don't know. Canada seems cool too. But that would be more scary. Whole different country. I'm not averse to change, though. I've only seen snow like 3 times in my life. Did it snow where you live like last year or the year before, when all of a sudden your state had like just winter out of nowhere and then all the power went out? Did that happen in your area too, or just elsewhere? Yeah, we got a huge snowstorm. That was bizarre to read about. I was very shocked that even happened. Because, yeah, that typically doesn't happen down there. Alright, I'm talking so much. And I've accomplished, like, nothing. Alright, let me explain this. So, this is the duty noise effect setting thing. So, we've got a bass sound right here. Nothing changed. And it sounds like this. However, this duty cycle effect affects how it sounds by altering the square wave a little bit. So it sounds like this initially, but if we use 25% duty cycle, it sounds kind of different. It sounds less tinny. It sounds like it has a little bit more volume. Not volume as in like loudness, but volume as in like fullness. And then there's also 50% up here. It's kind of rounder and softer. Yeah. And then there's 75, which is actually... it's just the same as 25. But yeah, there's two different things that you can change here to spice it up. So that's what is going on here. We're basically altering the duty cycle of the square wave and kind of like modulating between different duty cycles to create this kind of warbly sound, you know? So there you go. That's what's going on. Let me change that though, because I forgot that 75 and 25 are the same. Luckily the power didn't go out, but it was cold. Yeah, I bet. And also fun, I stomped in the snow a lot. Yeah, I love snow. I love snow so much. We don't really get a lot here, especially lately. Like when we first moved here, when we first moved down south, we still got really good snows, and we'd be out of school. There was this one year we were out of school because of snow for like 2 to 3 weeks. So it made our winter break like a month long. It was amazing. I just like played Minecraft in Skype calls with my friends all day for a whole month. It was glorious. But yeah, that doesn't happen anymore. Freaking global warming. But yeah. It do be like that, I guess. Okay, why am I doing this and confusing myself? Just do that. Ew. That's just bad. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I regret all of that. Alright, we're just gonna go with that. And we're gonna call it, what are we gonna call it? Blah, 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 blah. Warble. Wait. Oh no. I think I did it bad. Alright, there we go. I broke it for a second. Whoops. Alright. This isn't going to be the lead. This is going to be the warble. 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 Oris is better than X and Y, is better than Sun and Moon, is better than Sword and Shield. Wait, no. I read that incorrectly. My apologies. Allow me to restart. Oris is better than X and Y, is better than Sun and Moon, is much better than Sword and Shield. Do I agree with that? Yeah, I agree with that analysis. I always thought, and I haven't played X and Y, and honestly, I haven't even like seen gameplay of X and Y, so I can't make a judgment on that. But Oris always seemed pretty good. I played a bit of that. It was fun. Much better than freaking Sun and Moon. That wasn't great. Me and OSK did we did a what's it called? Nuzlocke, yeah. We did a Nuzlocke. He quit on me.
You always get salty about him quitting, but Nuzlocks are hard. That's literally
So what, Dolce's sister? Okay, Dolce's sister said, you always get salty about that, but it's understandable because Nuzlocks are hard. No! No! We restarted like 2 or 3 times. For what? Sad.
Maybe it's just not the kind of gameplay for him.
But no, he's the one who suggested it, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Say hi to Dolce's sister, chat. I don't.
I mean, I would like become your Nuzlocke buddy, but I am a noob. I only have yellow, and I haven't even finished it. Only played yellow. And like some Pokemon, like not official, like Pokemon Swap on the DS.
Pokemon Shuffle.
Oh yeah,
coming
Shuffle.
soon to the 3DS eShop.
It's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I've seen you play it. It seems pretty fun.
Yeah, it is pretty fun. But it doesn't. Okay. It does involve you choosing the right Pokemon to like beat the actual enemy with, but it's not the same as the other Pokemon games. But it's still fun. It's like a cute little Babby's first Pokemon game.
Wait, whoa! It's 10:45. What are you doing?
Mom, I'm not going to school by the bus. I have a orthodontist appointment, so Mom's taking me to school.
What time is your orthodontist appointment?
I don't remember, but I just have to finish getting dressed, and my lunch is already ready, and I'm already packed, and I already ate my breakfast, and I think I already took all my stuff, so I'm almost done.
Awesome sauce. Well, good. It's good that you're ready. My sister almost broke a light bulb, chat. She tried to do a gymnastic stunt of doom, and she almost knocked over my light. No. Why? Just step over the cord carefully, not freaking leaping over it like you're doing what's it called in track? Yeah, leapfrog. What's the track thing? Hurdles, yeah. My lamp cord is not a hurdle, bro. You're gonna knock it over and break the light bulb.
Oh my gosh, it's like, dude, watch the light,
Michael, watch the light.
Watch the light, dude.
Shatters the light with a pillow. Dog, what were they thinking with Sword and Shield's antagonist team in the most disrespectful way possible? I never played Ultra Sun Ultraman. Me neither, I wanted so bad. I get bored really easily. Hi, Dolce's sister. Hi, Dolce's sister. Hi, Axel. Hi, Axel. Where's Axel? Hi, Axel. No one knows what that's from. No one knows what that's from. Dog, wait, technically my first Pokemon game wasn't even an official one. Oh, it was the Brick Bronze thing. It was some old 2012 Roblox game, Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Brick Bronze, Pokemon Sword Shield. Dude, I remember Brick Bronze. Brick Bronze was way better than any recent main series game. Alright, I think it was good. It wasn't that good. Come on now. Brick Bronze was good for a Roblox Pokemon game. Was it good for a Pokemon game? I don't know about that. Better than XY? I don't know. Better than Oris? I don't know. I don't think so. Better than Sword Shield? I mean...
You're not so many that you like. I'm surprised most of the time you're complaining about.
No, I'm not listing the ones I like. I'm just listing the most recent ones, sister. It was good if we're looking story-wise. I don't even remember the story. I really don't. It was really fun, though. I remember when they took it down, I was like, well, the Nintendo ninjas got him. Door, please.
Door.
Thank you. Brick Bronze, Solo, Sword Shield. Better than Sword Shield and Legends? Even Legends? I heard that Legends was pretty good. It sounded like people liked it a lot better than Sword Shield, at least. Dog, I cried over Jake. Who's Jake? Jake the dog and Finn the human. Ba 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 bum. It's adventure time. All right. I'm sorry for the. I'm sorry for not actually making music. I'm just. This has turned into a just chatting stream, which I'm here for, but I'm totally here for that. But I need to do both. All right. How does one make a good lead? It needs to be thick. Can't be thin. It needs to be a thick sound. Don't want it to be tinny. OSK cried over Jake too? Why? Who is Jake? Oh, I can do this? What? I didn't know I could do that. That makes it so much easier. Kind of. Well, it's okay. Cool. No, you asked if it's better than Legends. Are you serious? Dang. I heard someone say that it's a good game concept with poor execution. That's like the title of a video review about it. I haven't watched it yet, but that's what they called it. I have no idea who Jake is. Jake was the rival friend in Brick Bronze. He went and joined the rival team for your own safety, and when Hoopa opened a portal and your other friend almost gets sucked in, Jake sacrifices himself for her smiles. Oh, okay. I do remember something about Hoopa and a portal. That's all I remember. Jake the dog and Jake the dog. It's Jake time. Adventure. Wait, there's a problem. This isn't the warble. Ah. I thought I had a release thing. What? I had a release. What? This is not Pog. Was it here? No, that's not what I want to do. How about no? Stop! Stop it! Okay, there we go. What? What volume is this? 0, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Uh-oh. Me and my friend were fixated on Brick Bronze, so I kind of understand how others have forgotten about Jake, but come on now, he was our homie. Also, the professor who gave us our starters was the leader of the evil team, and I thought that was the coolest thing. That is cool. That's an interesting addition, actually. Stop it! Stop! Stop! Okay. Legends has the same problem that Elden Ring has. You can replay it, but why would you? Dang. You could replay it, but why would you do that? Ooh, I have an idea, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so on the sixth frame, we will add a duty cycle loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, I cannot count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there we go. No, okay. It sounds like someone's drowning. Very violently. Maybe not. Maybe if I do that. I'll save it for later. I guess. Oh. Cool. Cool. Well, okay, we'll just call this Warble 2. Warble EX. Warble Mecha. Oh. Oh no. This. I just thought of the Fairly Odd Parents meme, and also, never mind. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to get banned, bro. Help! You've triggered my mind to only be thinking about Splatoon, Pokemon Bronze, and Pokemon Moon. Prepare to have your mind filled with only Splatoon 3 thoughts. I put 75 plus in-game hours on one playthrough of Elden Ring. Dang, you played a lot of that. Did you end up beating it? I know it's really hard. But how far did you get, like, story-wise or like completion-wise? Then there's the out-of-game research I did, which is easily 21 hours. Yeah, I imagine doing research for a game like that is going to probably take up a lot of time. Alright, I lied. I said this would be a lead and ended up with a Warble Mecha! It's like this, but fuller. I have an idea. No. I'll just make a new thing. Alright, new thing! Wow. Lead. Whoa. Lead for real this time. Maybe we should do an ARP where, like, I just ARP in between, like, 0 and 12. 0, 12, 0, 12, 0. Whoa. 12. And then loop it. It didn't save. How sad. Alright, there we go. It's not that hard, I beat it. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Your gamer skill is higher than mine. I don't think I'd be able to beat that game. Any of the Dark Souls games just seem really hard. Oh, I don't like that, bro. Whoa. Chill. 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 Who hurt you? Oh, I hate this. Oh, gross. I regret everything. Ouch. My ears. Alright, maybe if I try this. No, I still don't like that. Whoa! Actually, it's not so bad higher up. Not down here. Okay, it's not super bad. I want to try this. Okay, I'll make it 18 frames long. And I'm just gonna, well actually, hold on. I'll make it 6 frames. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this technique I saw. And see. See if I can get the same result. That instrument is mad. It is angry. Red Ring of Death flashbacks. Wait, did you get Red Ring of Death? When you had an Xbox 360? Did that happen to y'all? I never got that because I had the latest model of the 360 because, again, we always got consoles like 6 years after they came out. So I have the one where, like, the button to turn it on is not touchscreen. What? Touchscreen? What? It's not, like, touch activated like the other one. You have to, like, actually press the button, and the power button's smaller. I don't know how to describe it because freaking Xbox is just a bunch of black boxes. But it's the latest one. So I didn't really run into that issue. I think by that point they kind of patched that out. No, I had a friend who recorded theirs. You say friend in quotation marks. Is there oh. I feel like something went terribly wrong. But I see. Okay, you had a friend who had that happen. Xbox 360 wasn't super memorable. Memorable voice crack. Yeah, well, okay, that's not true at all. 360 had a lot of good titles. Well, it had good titles. But my best Xbox 360 memories come from playing other people's versus mine. Because that's how I played everything. I just went to neighbor's house or OSK's house. And I was like, wow, too bad I don't have a console. I think I had a Wii at that point, but too bad I don't have an Xbox 360. And then by the time I got it, I was like, you know what? I don't actually like, there aren't any games that I actually want to play on this. The only games I played were like, the most at least, or Soul Calibur 4. Yo, I love Soul Calibur 4. Actually, was that my first fighting game? Let me think. I think it was. I think Soul Calibur 4 was my first fighting game ever. That's crazy. Soul Calibur 4 is bomb. Soul Calibur in general, bomb. It's like Tekken, but with swords. It's great. Wait, I have a question. In Tekken, is it just the camera just scrolls side to side, or is it 360? So you can turn the camera in every angle, and you can like spin around. Or is that just Soul Calibur? Soul Calibur! Loved that game. Unfortunately, I think I accidentally moved my Xbox while the game was running. So I burned a ring into it, and now I can't play it. Which sucks. It sucks so bad. Pain. But yeah, I love that game. If you had the 360 version, the guest character was freaking Yoda. And then if you had the PlayStation 3 version, the guest character was Darth Vader, yo. Both versions, cool guest character. However, Yoda in 360 is especially broken because, as you can probably imagine, his hitbox is non-existent. You have all these really tall characters, right, in Soul Calibur, and then there's just Yoda, who's like a third, a fourth of their height. You're not hitting him, period. Unless he jumps or you do it's just he has no hitbox. So Yoda's pretty OP in that game. But yeah. That was the only game I really played on my own console. The Need for Speed Carbon. I played that. Good soundtrack, by the way. Love the visuals and aesthetic. I liked racing games back then. I went to my cousin's house. My other, she had, what did she have? She had something Burnout. Burnout? I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called Burnout. And this a car game, but you're racing for some game modes, but in other game modes, you're just trying to do the most damage possible. And that's the goal, which I love, by the way. The goal of the game is literally to cause destruction, which is just great. It's the best. Associate. Soul Calibur, yeah! I haven't played much of it, but I remember it. It was fun. Yes. It's good to see another Soul Calibur lover. We're kind of rare out there these days. Everybody knows about Street Fighter. You know, you got the Tekken fans all over the place, especially with the Smash character inclusion. You know, it's not easy out here being a Soul Calibur fan. You know, I feel like even the Fatal Fury and King of Fighters community is bigger than Soul Calibur. It's just hard for us out there, you know. Oh, and of course, Mortal Kombat. I mean, how can you compete out there? It's rough in a in a Soul Calibur. As a Soul Calibur fan. But yeah. I was playing. Whoa. I remember I first got Soul Calibur 4 and I was playing it, and my mom saw me and she was like, Dolce, don't hit girls in real life, because I guess I was fighting against like a female character. And she was like, Dolce, don't hit girls in real life. Got it. I was like, of course, Mom. Of course. I'm not gonna turn into a freaking violent person. I would never hit a lady. Or anyone. Oh boy. Speaking of... y'all ever heard of DNF Duel? No, but tell me about it. I've never heard of that. My family used to have mini Soul Calibur tournaments, me and sibling and mom and grandma. Yo, you got mom in on it? But also grandma? Playing Soul Calibur? You have a cool grandma. That is awesome. Gamer grandma. There needs to be a new VTuber. New VTuber needs to come out, and that's their thing. Gamer grandma VTuber. That's awesome. It was so silly and funny. It came out and died almost immediately. Almost like Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl. What? Who? Although I will say this, Nick All-Stars Brawl is seeing a resurgence. now that they've updated it. They've added voice lines now. Pretty pog. And other things, I don't know. They've done some work on it. I've seen Hungrybox start to play it a little bit again. Love Hungrybox. Love Juan. And honestly, I feel like the camera movement in Nick All-Stars Brawl is better than Multiverses. Multiverses, when you're watching someone play, it's kind of hard to follow because of the way that the camera movement is set up. But I feel like Nick All-Stars Brawl emulates Smash Bros.'s camera much better. It's much more dynamic. It follows the characters better. It zooms in and out the way it needs to be. So that kind of leads to a better viewing experience, and better playing experience, at least like aesthetically. But I'm happy that it's seeing a resurgence and they added voice lines because I really like the concept. I like the characters that they put in. And it was kind of a disappointment to see it kind of flop. So, no, that did die immediately. There isn't a Gamer Grandma VTuber, but there's a Gamer Grandma that plays Skyrim. I don't watch her, but my friend does. Multiverses is a better game. Oh, yeah, for sure. Sure, I'm not... Hey, yo, can you hit the door, please? Thank you. Yeah, for sure. Multiverses overall is definitely a better game. As far as, like, when you consider the game mechanics and all that. But visually, I think Nick All-Stars Brawl, it looks cleaner. It looks smoother with the movement. But Multiverses is better, period. And I wish my computer could work and not be, you know. This is my laptop. This is how my laptop makes me feel. Terrible. It can't even run Multiverses, yo. And it's free. Multiverses is free. I'm trying to hit that multiplayer for real. Harley Quinn? Yo. Velma? I don't want to... Velma's playstyle is kind of weird. But Velma? Wait, Harley Quinn? Wait, what Dolce sister? No, don't. You're gonna trip. Stop. It's okay. Oh, you need the bag? Yeah, here you go.
What is even Velma's weapon?
Different. Kind of, yeah. She has thought bubble. You should just look up some gameplay Dolce sister because I've only seen some.
Well, I mean, at least Luca has stuff. She's smart, but she has stuff.
What does Luca? Excuse me. What does Luca even have again? I forgot.
Wasn't it fire? Wasn't her thing fire?
Wait, what are you talking about? Luca doesn't even have a weapon.
No, she uses techie stuff.
Yeah, she's got fire technique, but yeah, okay. Velma has the same thing. Velma has attacks. It's just not any particular weapon. She can call the police on you. That's literally a move. Velma can call the police on you, and the police car comes, and it traps you in the cop car, and it takes you off the edge of the stage. I love that. That's hilarious. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is so ridiculous.
Okay, bye, Dolce sister again. It's not an explicit Smash clone. Yeah, well... Yeah. It's not necessarily a Smash clone, but it is a platform fighter. Of course, but yeah. I'm interested in Multiverses, but I probably won't play it. I'm not good at fighting games, and I don't know if any of my friends play. Yeah, because multiplayer games sometimes are not fun if you're not playing with friends. I get that. That's how I feel about Overwatch. I miss playing with you, OSK. But I don't miss losing 12 games in a row. Not 12, that's an overstatement. But I don't miss all the toxic people. Yeah. I feel free and better without Overwatch in my life. But if I do win this computer giveaway, gaming computer giveaway, I'm going back to my Overwatch crack addiction. Because I love the characters, and despite hating the game so much, I also love it so much, you know? The 2v2 dynamic is refreshing. Facts. Facts. It really is. And I mean, of course, you can do groups. You can do doubles in Smash. And I mean, that's a part of the tournament scene even too, but yeah, multiverse is 2v2, and that being the main focus as well. Yeah, it's a nice feature. Nah, F Overwatch, people who still play that eat glue. OSK, okay. All right. You know what I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. I used to watch my friends. Are you done for real, OSK? Like, is this it? You're done? You're not coming back to Overwatch. Period. I used to watch my friend play Overwatch. Sometimes the Toxic Peak Pool were hilarious to listen to. They sound oh so dumb. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people. Yeah. I quit months ago. You know what? Claps. I commend you. Congratulations on like 3 or 4 months of 6 months of sobriety. Yeah, I feel like me, you, and Rich, we've hit our limit. We've hit our limit with Overwatch. It's unnecessarily stressful. I mean, it can not be stressful if you don't take it seriously, but like, we kind of took it seriously-ish. You two definitely way more than I did. Huh, lol. I miss... It's just fun to play with friends, you know? I miss the gang. Oh, I miss the game. Sliver! Yo, Widow headshot only. I missed that. That was the craziest. Dude, oh my gosh. Widow headshot only. It was so fun. So many shenanigans. And you're always on edge too, because it's like you don't know where anyone is. And you can die at any moment. Good times. Good times. Highlight of high school years. Overwatch with the boys. I don't take any game seriously, even when I'm playing ranked. It helps the brain. Yep. If you just take the mindset of it doesn't matter, even if I lose rank, bigger number doesn't mean better person, then you'll probably have a more peaceful and potentially enjoyable gaming experience. Simple words of wisdom, number 324. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. I'm trying to use a technique that someone used in a cover that sounds exactly the same as the original. A cover of some original Metroid song. I don't know, it was probably Kraid Slayer or something dumb like that. I say something dumb like that as if I don't like the game. I like the game. I love Metroid original. I'm never playing it. I'm never gonna beat it again. Because it's pain and a half. and then loop. This did not do what I wanted it to do. One, two, three, four. This is weird. I don't know, dude. Wait. Ooh, okay, that's not as harsh and ear destroying. Bigger. Don't trip, please. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh. Tell me when you're gonna cross over again so I can hold on to it. Cause you've got all that stuff and I'm terrified. Oh, you're going out the back door? Oh, okay. That's better, actually. Okay, I lied. It's not another lead, but like, give me a break. Warbly fun. I'm just experimenting over here with different NES instruments. Warbledy, 3000, 300, 3000. There we go. All right. Bigger number, better player. Though sometimes these, what does it say? So they censored fools. They censored fools for real Twitch. Though sometimes these fools in Splatoon 2 don't know how to play the game. We're an S-rank dog. Throw the dang ball into the basket. Mood. Major mood. For Overwatch. That happens. Solo queue, clam blitz, and tower control tests my limits on the I'm not going to call you a dum-dum thing. Clam blitz, because people don't know how to play, and tower control, because I hate tower control in any game ever. Yeah, solo queuing can be dangerous. Solo queuing can definitely lead to that. Whoever made tower control should totally perish in the game. Epically got him. Oh my gosh. Simply now. Alright. Lead. I promise. Alright. No more Johns. We're making a lead. Ew. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is indeed my name too. Whenever we go out, those people always shout. Sing it with me. John Jacob Jingle Jarmer Barmer.
No, it's John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Ah, John Jingleheimer Schmidt. Okay, you're earworm. You're gonna get that stuck in my head.
Yeah.
F Mercy. OSK hates Mercy, everyone. I mean,
I guess she's not the best support.
Dolce's sister said, I guess she's not the best support. OSK's probably thinking, yeah, that's an understatement. That's a massive understatement.
What would you say is the best support?
Oh, okay. Dolce's sister says, what would you say is the best support? What would you say, OSK? OSK is like, she's literally the worst. Best support. I mean, oh, Well, I don't know, man. I mean, best main support is probably like Moira.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, Ana's good too. It's just that no one knows how to use her because people can't aim.
Yeah, you gotta be sneaky. Anna's like, she's sniper. You gotta be sneaky and be
But, like,
precise and purposeful.
A good Ana is good too.
Yeah.
Best off healer. I would say Lucio.
Yeah, Lucio is pretty good because he can do the like wall thing. He's very versatile.
Yeah, Lucio is like pretty fundamental as an off healer.
And it's like the gun is like freaking wide as heck. Like if that was an actual gun, it would be like some sort of mini hand cannon. That is a wide like.
I mean, it is kind of a mini hand cannon. You do be spitting. OSK says Ana by far. Yeah.
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 Yeah, sniper. She can hit people and also heal people discreetly without getting killed before they can. So.
In Splatoon, on Tuesdays, the person who sells shirts and hoodies has a shirt on that says, wait, okay, what does it say? I gotta uncensor it. In the Splatoon language, are you serious? There's no way that's true. It says "F-U" uncensored in the Splatoon language.
To be fair, I can't read any of the words, and like that's the literature in Splatoon, so I see how they could get away with that. But
Nintendo, because Nintendo surely knows that there are people who have like decoded the language at this point. So that kind of surprises me that Nintendo would even put that in.
But I mean, people who know how to decode it probably aren't little wee 5-year-olds that would get tainted by the evil words of doom.
But at the same time, the people who can decode it are going to be the ones that make it known to those people.
Oh man, their squeaky clean Boy Scout reputation has been tarnished.
Hey, I'm here for edginess. I am here for edginess.
It's okay, we can just pretend that they're like Spencer's or like Hot Topic, then it'll fit. Yeah.
Spencer's, oh no. Me and a few of OSK's friends went to Spencer's. It was interesting.
Oh, Spencer? There are still Spencer's around? I thought that was like a thing. I thought that business shut down like in the mid-2000s or early 2000s.
There's one in the mall.
Oh, really? I've never seen any.
I think so. Oh. Well, it was either Spencer's or some other Spencer's-esque thing, but I'm pretty...
Hot Topic?
No, we did not go into Hot Topic.
I went into a Hot Topic once. I found a Diva backpack. I think it was a Loungefly one. It was good.
Okay, OSK's order of healers is Ana, Moira, Lucio, Brig / Zen, Mercy in that order. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Yeah. Wait, what about Bap? You forgot Bap.
Yeah, Bap. Oh my gosh, I always forget about him. Oh no.
Bap isn't terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. A good BAP who actually knows what they're doing isn't terrible.
Yeah. I mean, a good person who knows how to actually play the game and choose the right characters is good anyway. But people who don't know how to do it, it's just useless.
See, the problem with that, Dolce Sister, is that's like 90% of the players. Okay, no. 75% of the players are bad at character picking and team comp. So that's the problem. That's part of the problem. Part of the many problems. I would put BAP.
I didn't know that Brig had healing stuff.
Yes, Sakai. She's always been support.
Oh, I always forget. I think I've always thought she was DPS.
No. No. How?
I don't know.
She doesn't have a gun. She has a flail and a shield. How did you think that was DPS?
Oh, yeah. I think I thought her flail was actually a hammer because I keep thinking, oh... I think it's Reinhardt. I blame it on Reinhardt because when I think of her, I think of Reinhardt. And
Reinhardt isn't DPS either.
I know, but I think of Hammer when I think of Reinhardt, and I think of her.
So you thought that she just rapidly just with a hammer?
Yeah, I don't know. There was someone that has like the shwoong hammer,
something
like something like that. Like I don't remember who it was.
We can forgive Dolce's sister because she is not really super knowledgeable about No, no, I'm just saying, like, you're not, like, super deep into it, so we can forgive her for...
Yeah. At one point, I was a decent Sombra, I would say. And that's something.
Dolce's sister likes Sombra.
Well, I do like Sombra. I think I liked Sombra before because she had, first of all, she had a lot of cool skins, especially that, like, Rihanna skin. Like, that skin that made her look like Rihanna. That was nice. But, I don't know, I just liked her whole thing. But I think I have gotten a little tired. I have new people I like, but I do like her still.
Yeah, she's fun to play.
Yeah, she is fun. You control people.
You put Bap with Lucio, yeah, that checks out. I mean, she basically was a DPS on release.
Men of color heal together.
Is that a voice line? Men of color heal together?
No, I just did it because.
Oh, because Bap and Lucio.
Yes. What do you think it was?
I don't know. I thought that was a voice line. I was like, huh?
Whose voice line?
I don't know. It just sounded, the way you said it is the same cadence that they would say a voice line in. Men of color heal together.
Oh, let's break it down.
Oh, let's break it down. I usually come back with all my teammates alive. Usually.
Wait.
But hey, who's counting?
Wait, was that Lucio?
No, that's Bap.
Okay, Bap, you're not really helping your image.
Who's counting? A few deaths here and there. Who cares? I don't have empathy for my fellow human being. I just use them as meat shields. Meat shield.
Okay, now we're getting to Walking Dead morality.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is why I'm scared to see what you'd be like in, like, an apocalypse of Walking Dead situation.
If I can face tank a Reaper as a support, there's a problem. Well, hey. Moira deathmatch, yo. Moira one tricking in deathmatch is the most. Don't trip over that, please. Moira in deathmatch is the most hilarious thing because you're wrecking everyone with a healer and they rage so hard. One time, this one person, I think I won the match, and one person was like, Moira, really? They were so miffed. It is the best. It is literally the best thing to literally suck the life, not only out of the player in-game, but also in real life. It's great. Prepare for beat. Beep. Say bye to Dolce's sister, chat. Bye, Dolce's sister. Bye, Axel.
Yeah.
Bye, Axel. Where's Axel? Bye, Axel. Bye, Axel. Off they go to the orthodontist. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use 25 or 75%. Or no DD cycle because there's too much 50 with all these warbles. I hate that. Alright. And then volume. What do we got? Let's make it 18 long, I guess? That might be a bad idea. Why make it so long? Bakus. And then we can, no, not a loop. Alright, that's good enough. For a lead. A lead! Alright, I'm sorry. What am I doing? Undertale? Oh, never mind. No, I was just... I don't know, just noodling. I wasn't doing anything in particular. Alright, we've got some instruments. We've got a lead. Okay, after... oh my gosh, I'm so silly. After 2 hours of streaming, we have 8 instruments and no music whatsoever. We've got our lead, which will have the main melody probably. Alright. And we've got warble. Warble. Pretty warbly. But you think that's warbly? Well, watch out, because we've got warble mecha. Okay, we're stepping up a bit. Okay, so that's pretty warbly, not gonna lie. That's pretty warbly. But watch out, because there's something even more warbly, and that's Warbledy Gorbledy 3000. So there, we've got our warbly stuff going on. Then we've got our arps. We've got a major arp chord. Then we've got our minor. Then we've got our diminished arp. And then bass. Actually, no, we still need to make the bass. Lol, I lied. We're not done with the instruments. The VOD's name is just Dolce Gets Distracted by Chat, and also Dolce's sister, and goes on random rants about entirely irrelevant things such as Overwatch, Splatoon 3, ranking the Overwatch healers, and much more, right here on Dolce Channel. Yes. Alright. Ooh! Okay. So this is how FDS works? I've never used FDS, actually. Yo, this is cool. I can have a sine wave? What? Bro. FDS can have... Okay. So, we're learning together. This is great. So FDS chip can make sine waves, which is the basis of FM for like Genesis, and also the VRC7 chip. You can also do triangle, just like this channel, with the standard setup. So it kind of sounds similar to the sine, although it has a little bit more volume than a sine wave. Yeah, the sine wave is a lot less full. You've got sawtooth, just like with VRC6. It looks like a saw. We've got our square pulse wave. It's kind of messed up. 50 pulse, 25 pulse. Cool. Alright, this is going to be our bass. So which one should we use? Not sine. It's hard to hear a sine wave. Same thing with triangle. It's better, but we've already got one over here. Kind of hard to hear. Sawtooth is kind of... I can do frequency modulation with FDS chip? Bro? Are you serious? That's great. I'm falling in love. Okay, I don't like the sawtooth. We're either going to do a 50 pulse or a 25 pulse. How does that compare to triangle? It sounds like triangle with like higher overtones over it. I'll go with this. This one sounds less rough, because this kind of sounds rough like the sawtooth too. Well, actually, do I want that? Okay, we'll do 25, and if we change our mind, we'll do it later. We'll change it back. Alright, I can change arpeggio? Pitch? Volume? Nani? This is the most beautiful thing I've seen in my life. It's a banana next to a banana. I kind of want it to maintain its volume for most of it, and then only drop off a little bit towards the end. Cool. Alright, that's fine. What happens if I click sign? I'm kind of scared, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's see if Dolce is about to break everything. I don't really... I don't hear a difference. Okay, what happens if I add FM? Yo. What's the max? Does it just go on forever? Can I put 1,000? Oh, I don't know, like, how big should I make this? I'll just do 10 for everything and see what that does. Experimentation is key. Oh, does that only work with the sine? Oh, that's sad. It only works with sine wave, I think. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to have frequency modulation. It's okay. Alright. Bam. Alright. The cat! The neighborhood cat is walking by. Hi, neighborhood cat. Hi. Oh boy, that's low. Alright. We've got our instruments. Finally. Oh wait, we're not. No, we don't, because we have... I lied to you all, chat. I'm a scammer. You know why? Because I forgot the most important thing. The the drams. The drummos. Do I want to use DPCM? Do I want to use DPCM drums, or do I want to use real drums? I think both. Okay, we'll make a hi-hat. Hi-hat? My name's Pat. Okay, I'm sorry. That was bad. Alright. See if I can raise the pitch. It doesn't change anything. Okay, does changing the noise cycle do anything? Oh, you can do a periodic. Cool. Okay, we don't want that. Ding, 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 ding. That's like when you're playing Zelda and then you like swing your sword at a wall. That's exactly what that is. Okay, Alright, we've got a hi-hat. That was easy. That was easy, easy, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hi-hat. Alright, now let's make a crash or a splash symbol. Crash, splash with my friend Ash. There we go. Why do I have cringe naming conventions? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, now I need to make a splash symbol. That's not splashy. It probably should be like 12 frames long. And that off that way so it doesn't go on forever. That's not very... Ew. This isn't symbol-y. This isn't splashy. It's very harsh. It needs to be longer. Maybe 18. Okay, that's better. Ish. Okay, how about now? It's still too short. I'll make it 24 long. Well, actually, I could just count. Okay, so each row is 6 frames. So if I wanted to like make it last for like half a measure for 2 bars, it would have to be 6 times 8, so 48 long. 2 plus 2 plus 1, that's 75. Quick maths. 3 divided by 3 is the square root of your mom. What am I saying? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, what? That's not what I want. Okay, I accidentally made a second lead. Okay, that's cool. We'll just go with it. Lead. Hey, stop it. Don't be a frick. Stop. Ah. Okay, there we go. Lead 2. And then I can put the release point like probably here? No. How about here? Oh. Stop! Stop! Okay. I take it back. No, I don't want this. I take it back. Make it stop. Stop! Where is it? Okay, cool. Wait, did I delete everything? Uh-oh. No. And I can't undo it either. Alright, we'll fix it. I broke it. No! Dog, what are you doing over there? That's a good question. You see, I uh, I'm just, eating chicken nuggets. You know how we do chicken. No. Okay, there we go. Uh, uh, Alright, I'll just leave it alone before I break it again. Alright, and now... Okay, splash. Now we make a splash. Crash. Dash. Rash? I don't know, man. Alright, splash symbol, please. It needs to be long. Very long. Actually, can use the previous one. Ew. Ugh. You know, likey. I don't like that. All right. Needs to be a little bit steeper. Steeper, even steeper. Okay, perfect. Just make that a 0 so it doesn't keep going forever. Okay, cool. Okay, one last thing. I want to add... How do I add DPCM though? I want to add samples so we can have a nice fat snare. Because we love fat snares. Fat snares are pleasant. Alright. DPCM samples. Okay, I'm gonna go off screen a little bit so I can load in my samples. Gonna get a kick drum, a snare, and maybe toms? I didn't use toms last time and I kind of want to do it now, but that might not fit with the... Actually, no, because I'm trying to do like a jazzy, a funky thing, so maybe toms will be good. Where did I put them, though? I have too many files, man. They're not organized. What am I doing? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Computer, are you there? Computer, are you working? Don't crash, bro. I need you. What? It won't let me load them in. No. Oh, wait, I know. Silly me. All right, it's gonna be a funky monkey song, guys. It's gonna be like, you're gonna hear it and you're gonna be like, wow, that's a funky monkey. It do be funky. Just kidding. It's probably going to be pretty cringe, honestly, because I'm not good at using Famitracker at all. So, prepareth for the janketh. Alright. Oh, it even plays it. Alright. We're gonna... Alright, we've got our snare. Now we need our bass drum. There we go. Now... What else? Toms. We need our toms. Our high tom. We've got our high mid tom. We've got... Where's low mid tom? What? Okay, there's low tom. There's our high floor tom. And then finally... Where's the floor tom? Low floor tom. Okay, cool. I can show it now. All right, we've got our stuff. Wait. All right, we've got our samples added in, so that way the thing can sound a little more realistic. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So let me just assign these to each note, so we can enter them in the tracker. Bow, bow, bow. My favorite, we're gonna try and make it, okay, no, I'm not gonna say that because then that puts the buy, I can't speak, the har to buy, the buy to har, the bar to high, yeah. I was gonna say, we're gonna make it try and sound like Fear of Dark, but that's a bar that I cannot even come close to. Fear of Dark, if you're into chiptune, OSK, you're into chiptune. Well, not necessarily. Well, are you? I don't know. You're using Jumbox, so I assume you are, at least a little bit. Fear of Dark on YouTube. He's not really around anymore in the chip scene as far as I know. Excuse me. But in the past, he's made some absolute bangers. He's like the master. Well, not the master, but one of the best Famitracker NES video game composers, period. Like, top 3, no question. Maybe top 1? I don't know, man. He's very good. You should check out on YouTube his album. It's not really like released, but it is at the same time. Called Coffee Zone. There's a YouTube playlist on his channel. It is amazing. I love the song Coffee Zone. I like Penguins of the Apocalypse. He's just so good at making, like, I can't, it's beautiful. It brings a tear to my eye. All right, we're good. We've loaded them in and assigned them to each individual key. So we're done. Good. No more messing around with samples for now. We're chilling like villains. Great. DPCM drums. Whoa. Okay, setup complete. It only took 2 hours and 20 minutes. I mean, to be fair, we were making everything from scratch. And we did get distracted. So, I guess it's fine. We did get a lot done as far as setup, but dang, I'm so slow. I'm slow at everything, man. But maybe we'll get faster with time. How many instruments do we have? We have, this is what, 13? Yeah, no, 12. A is 10, B is 11. So yeah, 12. Cool. We've got 12 instruments. We've got our setup now. We know what we're working with. What are we going to start with? Maybe we'll start with the baseline. Sure. Oh my gosh, what? What? You can have a release effect on triangle? Huh? What? I thought you couldn't use volume control. It's so wiggly. Wiggly. This is great. You can use volume control effects. Okay, I misremembered. You can use volume control to change, like... Okay, so you can use effects on the triangle channel. You just can't change, like, the volume, but you can change, like, the release and stuff. And you can do ARPs with it. I forgot about that. Cool. I like this. Lol, Dolce is amazed. He is flabbergasted. Wee woo wee woo wee 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 wee. Yes, very much so. This is how you can tell. This is why I'm a geek tuber. I'm a geek freak for computer stuff. Awesome. Okay, enough warbly. Okay, I lied. We actually should make another thing. We keep making extra stuff, and we don't. Well, I think it's necessary. Triangle base, but it's not just any triangle base chat. It's triangle base with. It's like the thwomp from Mario 64. All right, triangle base with. All right, there we go. Because one problem with the triangle is once you have all the other channels playing stuff, and you can't change how loud the triangle channel is too, so you're kind of stuck with that. If it's too soft, you gotta like work around that. It's kind of hard to hear once everything else is going on. So something that people do is they'll like add a kick to it to make it go like boom. It's easier to see once you see it. It's like bow. No, that's not what it is. Do they use? I forgot how to do it. Wait. You can't use duty cycle either, can you? Okay, yeah, you can't. How do you add the kick to the triangle? Is it? There we go. Yeah, you have to do an arpeggio. Okay. Or maybe it's supposed to be lower. Let's try that. -12. -12. Philip. Whoa there, partner. I don't think I did it right. Wait, do I have to like do that? I think that's how you do it. All right. So we've added a little bit under it to make it a little fuller. You see? There you go. So now it has a little more volume. Not loudness, but like fullness. And there you go. All right. Now we're done with instruments. I don't need to make any more. If I make any more, I'm going to lose myself in my instrument making addiction of doom. All right, so we got 13, right? We got 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, we got 13 instruments. Great, that's all. That's all we need, man. That's all. We don't need more. That's way too many as it is. Okay? Just chill out, Dolce. Man, freaking stop. All right. Let's start with the bass line. Question mark, question mark. All right. Let me think. It's time to it's time to visit my mind palace. Okay. I've got something, I think. How do I lower the octave? Okay, there we go. All right. Button to done. 1 and 2 and oh wait, hold on. Okay, this isn't right. That's not right. Oh wait, can I have two at the same time? No. Help. What? All right. Congrats. Congrats. um. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi. Congrats noise. Yep. Yep. Final Fantasy 7. I love how Final Fantasy 7 soundtrack is one of my like favorite video game soundtracks. And well, actually, that's not actually true. But I do like it a lot. Despite me liking Final Fantasy 7 soundtrack so much, I still haven't watched gameplay of the game. I haven't played the game. It's on my long backlog of video game gameplays to watch. I love the music though. Nobuo Uematsu, the guy who composed the music, favorite composer. Well, favorite top 3 video game composers. Him, the composer for Chrono Trigger, I forgot his name. And who would be number 3 for video game composers? I don't want to be like basic and say Toby Fox, but also like Toby Fox. I mean, he's a legend, dude. So yeah, those 3 are probably my favorite. I remember watching my dad play a Final Fantasy game. I don't know which. There's a lot. They're on like 14 now, I think, or 15. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of them. They've been going ever since NES, ever since the 80s. And they're still going strong. Still got a huge fan base that loves the content. I love Square Enix. They're the ones that develop it. Square Enix. They used to be just Square, but then they merged with another company, and then they became Square Enix. Square Enix also made Chrono Trigger. Great game, amazing game. I love it so much. I haven't beaten it yet, but it's great. I just finished the first Magus fight. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. Dude, that Magus boss fight is so difficult. It's like it's such a good story. I love everything about it. Too bad you can't buy it anymore on Wii Shop channel because the Wii Shop channel isn't a thing anymore. It's not even on the SNES Mini, which, by the way, I wanted a SNES Mini, but I was like, eh. And back then, it was like $70, I think. Voice crack. It was like $70, and now it's like 100 something, 200 something, because there's not a lot, and they're not producing them anymore, which sucks. Because there's so many. The SNES Mini has a better library than the NES Mini. They've got Final Fantasy VI, bro. They don't have Chrono Trigger, sad. But they do have both Star Foxes, Star Fox 1 and 2, the one that never came out, except on the SNES Mini. They were working on a second Star Fox game for the SNES back then, but they just never released it. But then, like in 2018, they finished the game and then put it out. So it's a SNES Mini exclusive. You can't get it anywhere else, I think. It might be on the eShop now. I don't know. Yeah, there's a whole lot of good games. Kirby Superstar, amazing. Second favorite Kirby game. What else? What else is on the SNES Mini? Probably F-Zero. Metroid, which Metroid? The one everyone loves. Metroid, Super Metroid, yeah. Super Metroid, Earthbound. Just great catalog. Too bad you can't get it unless you shell out $200. Pain. Such is the way with capitalism. Supply and demand, unfortunately. Unfortunately. One and two and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and no and 4 and bum. Okay. Too slow. We need to make it faster. Okay. How do I do that again? Oh no. Okay, if I change the speed, it's gonna break this single drop down menu chat. If I alter it in any way, breaks all 13 of these instruments and throws away 2.5 hours of work. So let's not click that button. Let's not do that. Alright, we'll change the tempo instead. You may be asking yourself, speed, tempo, they're the same thing. No, not in trackers. It's confusing. Speed is how many frames each row is. So like, it's the speed of each row. And then the tempo is like how you would think. Just like how you would think. Okay, I need a multiple of 6 chat, but it has to be bigger than 150. And I don't have, oh wait, I have my phone. Awesome. Is 210 divisible by 6? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, no, because 210 over 70 is... 210 over 3 is 70. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Because 35 times 6. Let me check that. I think that's right. Calculadora time. Porque Dolce sucks at math. Matemáticas. Okay. 210 divided by 6 is... Okay, yeah, that's 35. We're good. We're good. 210. Alright, hopefully that's faster. Okay. Cool. Cool. I think I'll leave it there. That's fast enough. If we have to make it faster, I'll change it. We'll edit it in post. We'll fix it in post. Wait, okay, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Splatoon still. Did you know when one of the Splatoon 2 idols were younger, they sung a song that canonically has cuss words? Wait, really? Wait, so that's not Marie. That's not Callie and Marie. That's Pearl and Marina. I did not know that. Oh, dude. Pearl was the one singing. Yeah, that makes sense. That Pearl seems like the angry munchkin. Speaking of Pearl and Marina, chat, I have a quiz for you. Well, okay. Question 1A. Okay. Who is older, Pearl or Marina? Question 1B. What are their ages? Put your guesses in the chat. I know it's probably just simply chatting right now, and that's fine. That's fine. I need to test your knowledge. The answer may surprise you. It surprised me. That's for sure. I did not. 1A, Pearl is older. Okay, ding ding. There you go. I, for whatever reason, thought that she was much younger than she actually is. 1B, I think Pearl is like 20 or 21. Marina is 18 or 19. Yep, you got it. Ding ding. I did not think they were that old. But they are indeed. So there you go. There's your Monica's writing tip of the day. You're freaking... I don't know. Someone's blowing up my phone. Alright, yep. That's the Monica's writing tip of the day, Splatoon quiz of the day. The idols now, or whatever they are, show hosts, I don't know what they do. For Splatoon 3, I like their designs. I like them. Bum bum bum. N1, N2, N3. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Alright, there we go. Bum 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 bum. For real said pop quiz, and I was like, I'm ready for this. Dog, I love Deep Cut, the name of the idols group. That's a good name. I like that. Deep Cut. That sounds very much like other Japanese band and idol names. Deep Cut. I like that. All right, how do I... Oh no. Don't break it, Dolce. Okay, cool. We're in the clear. All right, I'm going to copy and paste this as we do, and then slightly alter it. Yep. varied repetition. One of the most important parts of composition. You want to repeat stuff, but not exactly to the point where it gets monotonous and it's like, okay, this is just the same thing over and over again. You repeat stuff and then change it a little bit, or a bit, to, balance familiarity with novelty. There you go. Splatoon 1 is Squid Sisters, Cali Marie. Splatoon 2 is Off the Hook. Pearl Marina. Deep Cut is Splatoon 3. Awesome. I wonder if Deep Cut is like that comes from the deep cut you get when you're a fish and they prepare you because you're a fish and they prepare your corpse to be eaten and they take a fish knife and they go deep cut, I'm deep cutting into the fish, and then you get eaten. That's probably not where it came from, now that I say it out loud. Maybe it comes from when okay, I don't know. That that name reminds me of when there's an episode of Ant Farm. If you grew up watching Disney Channel around 2013, there was a show called Ant Farm. It was like a kids live action slice of life sitcom type thing, and it was about these kids with special talents at a performing arts school. Kind of like Victorious, except aged down and not as serious. And kind of more wacky. Anyway, there was an episode where the black kid from Lab Rats, he ends up being a guest in Ant Farm, and he's just not an extra, but he just has a minor role. And they're in like an infirmary, and he's in the infirmary, or he's in like the nurse's office or whatever, because he went fishing with his dad, and him or his dad got a fishing hook stuck in his like mouth or lip or face, somewhere on his face. And that always like scarred me as a kid and made me never want to fish. And I was like, I'm never fishing. Fishing is scary. I don't want to end up like him. But anyway, fun fact: the black kid from Lab Rats, he's the little brother of Chris from Everybody Hates Chris. And I always thought, watching for like 10 years, I was like, they look and sound so similar, but they can't be the same person. But they look so similar. I realized this year it's because they're siblings. But anyway, deep cut made me think about the deep cut that the fishing hook made in his mouth. That kind of had a nice rhythm to it. Deep cut. Anyway, yeah, sorry, tangent. That's just, it made me think of that for whatever reason. We got fish, we've got cut. I combined the two, and somehow my memory went there. I don't know why deep cut is. I don't know what deep cut is from specifically, but I do know what the idols' names are from. A group of sharks is called a shiver, and shiver is from a clan based of sharks. Oh, a group of eels is sometimes called a fry, and big man is a big manta ray. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my. Yeah, sorry for my very off-topic rant. Can you tell I have ADHD? Can you tell? It's not obvious at all. Okay. I like this. All right, can I do? Is there a setting like in Family Tracker? I mean, like in Furnace, where you can just repeat the pattern? I think so. Is it this? Okay. Boom, boom, bum, bum. boom. One and boom, 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 one and two and. Ba-da-da-dun-dun. Hey, that's in what's that song? Let Her Go by like whatever that name is. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Bum and one and two and bum 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 bum. Let's change the step to 2. Bum 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 bum. Wait. Did I just break it? Hold up. No, it's fine. It's fine. Good, good, good. ADHD to ADHD communication. Another one. One of us. One of us. Simply, you have siblings. Ooh, okay, I like that. Alright. Let's have some more patterns. Yeah, you have siblings. I'm sure, do you have those moments where like you and your sibling are like on the same wavelength and you just like without speaking like just understand and like do something? I don't know how to describe it, but you know what I'm talking about. Like I'll be doing something stupid in the kitchen and I'll like just randomly like drop a beat and start beatboxing. And then like my sister will just instinctively just start like beatboxing too over it, and then we just make like a cool like thing. Or like we'll hear a word or we'll hear a phrase and then we'll instantly at the same time just make a stupid inside joke reference that only the two of us know. You know what I mean? Moments like that. Yes, I have siblings. Yup. Clown to clown brain communication. I love those moments. I love those moments because it's like, yeah, you get me. You get me. You understand. All right, let's add more. That'll probably repeat again. And for these next two orders, these next two, what's it called? Frames? That's confusing. Why would they call it frames? Because, okay, never mind. For the next two frames, we'll add in another base in the FDS, and we'll use this one. Don't worry, guys. Also, every time I like, you know, watch my VODs, I listen to the audio and I'm like, I'm like, wow, dude, that's some garbo audio quality. Oh, it's so disgusting. The plosives, dude, the p sounds, the b sounds, the t sounds, the s sounds. It's terrible. Especially the s sounds. It's just unbearable. Don't worry. We're saving up for a Blue Yeti chat. We're saving up for a Blue Yeti. And hopefully that'll take away many of the problems. See, the problem with this mic is it's attached to my head, and although it does have like a pop filter, kind of, not really, it kind of has a pop filter, but because the mic is so close to my mouth, because I mean it's part of the headset, it doesn't matter. The pop filter doesn't do anything because I'm just too close to it, and I can't like move it farther away because it's just like kind of stuck where it is, you know. So yeah, we'll get there. I'm schmooving and grooving to this, not gonna lie. Yes. Fow wow 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 wow. Audio quality will be improved in 3, 2. Oh, hi timer. Hi phone timer.
And stream got stuff to do, man. It's 12:30 p.m.
Dude, my alarm was like end stream, dude. 10:30. You, what did it say? Like end stream. You have stuff to do. It's, I don't know what it said. Anyway, oh, it's 12. It's 12:30 p.m. Beep boop bop. I am robot. I don't want to stop though. I want to at least do a little bit more. At least a little bit more. So that is what I will do. Because I am free. I am a free spirit, alarm clock. I do as I wish. And I don't give a crap if you are a squid or a fish. Because I do what I want. I do as I please. And if you don't like that, alarm clock, well, you're about to have your face impact with my knee. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. You're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid. Splatoon! Splatoon! Sorry. Oh no. No need to apologize. Splatoon is pretty baller. And the soundtrack for Splatoon, very good. I would say, I think the Splatoon soundtrack is top 3 most iconic soundtracks of the 2010s for that entire decade period. There is no other soundtrack like it. It's so unique. It has its own flavor, its own sound, its own style, and nothing else replicates that. Yeah, I would even dare say it's the most iconic. Well, maybe, if not iconic, most novel, most groundbreaking. You know, I love what they did with that. Not of all time, but of the last decade, yes. I want to stream Splatoon so bad, but the thing that allows me to stream record it has it delayed by a few seconds and it throws me off. Wait, does the Switch have like native recording capability? Like you can just stream straight off the Switch, you don't need a capture card or anything? 'Cause that's kind of pog. Because I use what's equivalent to a sniper most of the time, and that yeah, that definitely does not help, especially if you're a sniper, I can imagine. It is not, unfortunately. It needs a capture card. Oh, okay. Well, can't you like, does it make everything lag, like both your TV and your like computer monitor? Or does it just make the computer monitor lag? Because if it just makes the computer monitor lag, why not just watch the TV? Wait. Huh. Oh, I see what I did. I made an oopsie shot. I made an oopsie. I made the mistake of wrong instrument. We need the FDS instrument. Alright. There we go. And now instrument 1. There. Oh. Okay, that's nice, but it's too loud. It's nice, but it's too loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Say. Computer monitor. I can't watch the TV though because the capture card I have only has one output, so I can't link it to both the laptop and the TV. Oh, I see. That's why. Okay. What capture card do you have? Do you have an Elgato or do you have something else? I see. That makes sense. How do I turn this down again? Does it default to full volume? I think so. Okay, let's make it like A, bro. Oh yeah, okay, I'm liking. That's a nice thick bass there. Yeah. Alright, same thing over here. Copy paste. Copy, 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 copy. Copy, 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 copy. Pew, 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 pew. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm such a silly Billy today. I was a silly Billy last stream too. I don't know what's wrong with me, chat. My birthday's coming up though, so I'm gonna see if I can buy something for Splatoon stream gaming. I look forward to that. I would watch. I would host. Yeah, I would love to see some simply Splatoon gameplay. From the one and only. Huh? Wait. Okay, it works. I thought I broke it for a second, but I didn't. PogChamp. Poggers. Maybe 8 lower a little bit. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Alright, now we've got our bass. Now it's time for drums. Let's see, what do I want to do for drums? Oh wait, and we have samples now. Yay! I need to write down which is which. I forgot what key is supposed to be what. That's not pleasant. Get out of here, you frickin'. Alright, hi-hat. I don't know if I want to use this one or the other one. This one's kind of harsh, but we might need it to be that loud once everything else is in. Because I feel like if I use this one, it's not gonna be loud enough. I'm not gonna be able to hear it. We'll see. I'll use this one for now. Cause that's kind of harsh. All right, what do I want? What do I want? Yeah, let's do that. One and two. And where's the splash? There we go. Splash, crash, dash, rash. Silly names. Alright. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Dolce just explodes. Whoa. No. No, thank you. That's not what I want. Delete. 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 Pop quiz time. What sci-fi monster slash villain has that catchphrase? Delete. 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 Only the nerds will know. OSK might know. OSK might not even still be here, but OSK might remember. OSK hasn't seen the show in a while. I think he fell off of it like a good 6 years ago, 5 years ago. What am I doing? Oh. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. I kind of like that. Ba-ba-ba-ba. That kind of sounds weird. Yeah, I don't know about that. That sounds weird. I'm just gonna have to lower the volume. Have it F up here and then be like C. Wait, can you control volume for noise channel? Let's test that theory. Okay, yeah, you can. Good, good, good. Cool, 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 cool. Dolce, I'm gonna be real. I don't know sci-fi things slash children in general. Yeah, sci-fi is not for everybody. It's kind of niche. Kind of niche. The show is not niche. It's Doctor Who. The show is not niche. But I feel like sci-fi in general, that's kind of a niche genre. Not everybody's really into sci-fi. Thriller's a popular genre though for shows. Thriller, rom-com, sitcom. Yeah, those are probably the biggest ones. But yes, it's Doctor Who. It's the Cyberman. The Cyberman. Okay, what was the beat I was trying to do? Da, 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 da. No, it wasn't that. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah. Ba, 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 ba. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and where's splash? Okay. 1 and 2. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, I know why. I know why. Always change the volume back. Ba-ba, ba-ba. Bow. Boom. Bow. Okay, that's better. Ba-ba-ba. Ba. And then copy, 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 copy. I'm gonna change it a little bit. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh no. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Pop, pop. No. Pop, pop, pop. ba 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 ba. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and ba 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 ba. Wait, okay, let's just see what it sounds like. I don't know about that. And then make that A. And 1 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 2. Okay, that's slightly better. I'll leave it for now. And okay, let's do a second part too. Just so we have a little bit of varied repetition. And then this is the fourth one, yeah. Make that 0. That one 1. All right, now for the second one, what are we gonna do? All right, we're just gonna copy this part and then make it different from there. All right. Let there be paste. All right, let's see. Ooh, I like that. Da. All right. One and one and make this F. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and no. Ba ba ba. Okay, no, not quite. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Maybe if I change it up like that. 1 and 2. And no. No. And oh wait, no. D. Bop bop. Bop 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 bop. Okay, almost there. Almost where I wanted to be. Bop 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 bop. Bop 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 bop. Okay. Okay, I'm pleased with that. Alright. So we've got hats. We've got bass. We'll add the rest of the drums next time because it's going to take a lot more time and effort. ARP time? Question mark? Okay. ARP Pog? ARP Pog? Prepare for jankage. Because this is my first time using ARPs like this in FamiTracker. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, first of all, so that I can pick the best options. What key are we in? Alright, we're in E. Is it E minor or E major? Alright, it's got a F sharp. Hold on. Hold on. The F sharp doesn't mean anything. Both major and minor have F sharp. Alright. I think it's in minor. It's definitely not major. Alright, cool. So now we know that. We're in E minor. So we should use a minor ARP for an E chord. Yeah. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and alright. I want to do a C chord, and a C chord is the 6th. The 6th. C is the 6th note in the scale, so that means it's going to be major, so we're going to need a major ARP. No. Ooh, okay, next time we're going to make more ARPs. We're going to make more... Okay, I know I said I'm done with instruments, but next time we're going to make more ARPs so that we can add like 9ths and 7ths and like make them more flavorful. You'll see. Alright. Alright, cool. So, what's this next chord? This is a D sharp? What? What is that? Oh, no. So we got a D, a F sharp. You know which chord you want to use based off what's going on in the bass. Actually, these aren't notes. I'm so silly. These are just... It's literally just noise. Alright. So we can forget this. But when you're trying to figure out what chords you want to put over your bass line or under your melody, you look at... Because usually a bass line or a melody, the direction that it takes and the notes in the melody Most of the time, it outlines for you what chord you should use anyway. For example, this isn't really a good example because this part is just E's. So what's a better example? I guess this. Okay, yeah, so I can't really, this isn't really a good example, but like if a melody, okay, how about this? All right, yeah, let's say we have a melody that goes like that. All right, and that's just a part of it. All right, there we go. There's our melody. I messed it up already. All right, there we go. For the first part, we can see those first 4 notes is A, C, G, G sharp. All right. So we got an A, we got a C, we got a G sharp. I lied. I lied. C, E, B, C. I was about to say. All right. C, E, B, C. All of those notes are the notes that you would have if you were doing a C major 7 chord. Like this. Okay, it sounds bad, but... So that's how you can tell. Ew, no. I can't explain it very well. I'll explain it better in a video at some point. But yeah. Alright, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and... F sharp is the second note in the scale of E minor, right? Yep. So, what chord would best fit that part? We've gone from a 1 chord, E, to a C chord, 6. So, well, actually, no. It's really an A chord, actually. So, E, F, G, A. So, 1, 4. How about a 5? Let's do a 5 chord. So that would be E, F, G, A, B. Do I want to do that though? That would be this. I don't think that fits. It fits after that though. I think we'll just do a 2. You can go to 2 from 4. You can go to this second. I'm back. I got some snacks. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome back. What snacks did you bring, Simply? Lay them all out on the table. Let us know. What's your stash? What's your haul? So 1, 4, 2, 5. Yeah. Okay. So two is diminished, right? Yeah, 2 is diminished. No. I lied. Oh, this is a 7. I'm dumb. F sharp is a 7. It's the 7 chord. So that's, it could be major. We could do well, we could do that. But it's supposed to be, is it supposed to be major like that? No, it's supposed to be diminished. I think. I don't know. I forgot. I be forgetting music theory, yo. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not minor. Diminish? No, I can already tell it's not gonna work. Nope. Yeah, major. Major, 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 major. I got some popcorn, some cran grape juice. Fancy. Because my brain won't let me drink anything else. And some fruit snacks. Very nice. Very nice. I like the popcorn plus fruit snacks combo. I wish I had some fruit snacks right now. Dun, dun. Dun, bum. Yeah, I ignore that. Alright, it's kind of loud. Maybe turn it down a little bit. Okay. Alright. We're going somewhere. We're going places. Cool. Alright. We could keep going on and on and on and on with this forever. However, now is time for so long. But we've still got one more song. No, we don't. That was a lie. Fooled you. Yeah. Thanks everyone who stopped by. Thank you to the lurkers. Thank you to the chatters. Thank you to the VOD viewers. Thank you all for having a lovely little warbledy-gorbledy time with me. Warbledy-gorbledy. Thanks, everyone. We got a lot done, kind of. We could have gotten a lot more done, but we made 13 instruments from scratch. It's pretty okay. We're getting the ball rolling with this, this kind of groovy groove. It's been great. I had a good time. It didn't feel like 3 hours. Well, a little bit, but not in a bad way. I've been fooled. No. If you enjoyed the stream, if you enjoyed the VOD, why don't you go ahead? Hey, you can always follow if you want. It's free, Also, if you want to check me out on other platforms such as YouTube, Twitter, and the TikTok, you can follow me at the links below. And I know I don't have a link for TikTok. It's in my channel banner, but I don't have a link. It's just the same as my Twitch name, dreaming_dolce. Stay around, and there will be lots of fun, yummy content on those platforms in the near future. I'm working on it. I'm a very busy noodle, but we're getting there. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Y'all great. Y'all are great. Peace.